Hello everyone, my name is HBix or Harrison, and today I'm super excited to be sharing with you guys my new custom LEGO Ninjago Legacy Sets Part 3. That's right guys, we'll be continuing the mini-series of Ninjago set ideas, starting over 10 months ago with the Snake Bus and Garmadon's mech, and then again with Part 2 with Kai's hut and the Overlord Dragon, which by the way got made into a real set. Anyway, these videos are linked in the description below if you want to check them out, as well as there will be cards on screen now. So don't forget that. Check out those videos if you desire. Also, before we get started, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate that, as well as hit the like button, comment which custom set you'd like to see, do all that stuff. And also check out some of my other content. We got tons of Star Wars videos, plenty of Ninjago videos, and a bunch of new Marvel Infinity Saga custom sets. So, sorry for the advertising, let's get straight into the actual video. So I've made two sets here today. The first one is Jay's Electro Mech Battle, and the second one is Lord Garmadon's Black Bounty. So let's start off with Jay's Electro Mech Battle. This is very similar to the Titan Mech Battle back in 2015 in Season 5. Anyway, this build consists of two mechs, Jay's Electro Mech and Klaus's mech. This is taken straight out of Season 4 from Ninjago, Episode 6, where the ninja get let out of like a zeppelin and they land on this jungle island who have to chase and capture Nia as part of the tournament. Anyway, it's a very cool episode, and in that episode, Klaus goes up against Jay. They're both punching each other and they're fighting with the mechs, and it was quite an awesome episode. We had some backstories, betrayals, awesome fight scenes. So this set would basically have a large version of Jay's Electromech. Now we have gone Jay's Electromech before in LEGO, obviously in 2015 with the original set. That set wasn't the best. The back of it was quite open and it had all this Technic bits sticking out, which looked quite jarring and wasn't the best set. And then we got a recent one in 2021, which was a junior set, and well, obviously it's a junior set. It kind of sucks. So this one will be much bigger. Now, the custom one that you see right in front of you is made by Talented Arts Productions. And so yeah, his mech design is pretty cool. I really like how it has the translucent green blade from Prime Empire. That is a really cool weapon that the mech has. And the mech going against this mech is Klaus's mech. So in the episode, Klaus uses magic to summon all these rocks to make it like this four-armed evil Anaconda mech with an Anaconda head. Now, I've never gone this in LEGO before, and it would be really cool to see this from the TV show Made into LEGO. So that would obviously be what's going up against this mech. And now the more I look at this custom box art, it's very similar to Zane's Titan Mech Battle, because we got two mechs and the villain's mech both have four arms, which is kind of cool. Anyway, it would also have a side build as well. Here it would have a side build for Chen's Staff of Elements, which would be pretty cool. Oh yeah, and the guy who made the Anaconda mech is Croffstudios, so remember to check him out. The link for his channel will be in the description below, as well as all the other links. And the minifigures. We would have a legacy version of Jay, legacy version of Kai, a new version of Klaus, probably a legacy version of Skylar, because she does a lot throughout this episode. It is also in this episode when it is that she reveals that she is working for Chen, and she's Chen's daughter. Maybe even an Anaconda warrior, seeing how we haven't actually gone an Anaconda warrior in a legacy version in a long time. Now, even though LEGO has tackled a bunch of Season 4 sets, primarily in those sets we've only gotten the same Anaconda warrior, and that's the guy with the mohawk. The only reason I can think LEGO is doing this is because the molded helmet for the Anaconda warriors is probably deleted or something. Like, they don't seem to be making that mold anymore, so they just keep reusing the same exact guy with the mohawk. And honestly, that guy with the mohawk used to be really cool, but now he's just a boring minifigure and no one really cares about him. Anyway, another minifigure would be Nia, since she is basically the main subject of the episode. And so yeah, so those would be the minifigures. I think around 6 or 5. Anyway, the piece count for the set, I'm thinking like 700 pieces and around $60 to $80. Anyway, guys, that's mainly all I have to say for the set. I'm really pleased with the box art. It looks quite similar to Zane's Titan mech, but I think that's pretty cool. So I think that's all I have to say for this set. Let's move on to the next set. And this is Lord Garmadon's Black Bounty. Now, if you don't know what the Black Bounty is, back in Season 2 of Ninjago, Garmadon used the Mega Weapon to summon this power to create the Black Bounty of the remaining destructions of the original Destiny's Bounty that had been destroyed by the Great Devourer. And he makes it into this Black Bounty, is what he calls it. Now, basically, this bounty is an exact copy of the original bounty, except with different colors, like with more evil colors and stuff. Anyway, throughout the past years, LEGO always seems to come out with a new kind of bounty set. The Land Bounty, the Hydro Bounty, the Destiny's Bounty Remake, the Junior's Bounty. It seems like every year we at least get one bounty. And I've never seen LEGO tackle the Black Bounty. And I think that would be a really cool idea. I think primarily this would be an evil bad guy set with mostly antagonist minifigures instead of getting a ninja base set. It would be very similar, I think, to the 2020 bounty. However, barring some new building techniques and hopefully some more interior room space. That's something I've noticed that most people complain about in the newer bounties. They don't have much interior space, and I would really like LEGO to do something like that. But again, I think the color scheme and the branding under Lord Garmadon's Black Bounty would really sell this set, as well as some minifigures. You obviously gotta have Garmadon. Maybe even a golden Garmadon, since that's what they've been doing with most of these 10th anniversary sets, is giving them golden minifigures. We could get a golden Garmadon, and Ashton Flash designed a really cool golden Garmadon in his CMF series. Anyway, the other minifigures will be Garmadon, and this time with the Mega Weapon. So, throughout Season 2, he uses the Mega Weapon to basically create all these different things, and this kind of arc, or Garmadon with the Mega Weapon and the Black Bounty, take up around half of Season 2. Eventually, the bounty gets its original paint job back, and the ninjas take it, and then eventually they move on from that. But for the first half of Season 2, Garmadon constantly uses the Mega Weapon, and it was actually rumored that in the 2020 bounty, we were going to get Garmadon with a Mega Weapon. However, that never came through. Now, this set would have a new mold for the Mega Weapon, which would be really cool. A Legacy Garmadon. I'm also thinking he's gonna need his crew, and that was primarily made up of snakes. Now, the snakes I really love throughout Ninjago. They have some great lines, and I've actually shown this before on one of my videos, but there's a specific guy that has just a crazy funny line.
How about something new? Can you create a giant ham sandwich? A poison giant ham sandwich? I would hope not. I'm so hungry. This is impossible.
Anyway, I'm thinking only a couple of snake minifigures, as well as we would get Captain Soto. We have gone Captain Soto before, but this time it will be like a new kind of his original appearance with his full pirate captain's cloak and, his full outfit. As well as we get two ninja, since obviously it's a LEGO Ninjago set. There's basically at least a ninja in every single set. I don't even know if there's an actual LEGO set from Ninjago that doesn't have a ninja. If there is, please tell me in the comments below. I'm dying to know. But for this set, I think you would have to include the evil ninja. Now, if you don't know what the evil ninja are, in one of the episodes, Garmadon uses his Mega Weapon to create these kind of clones of the ninja, except they're evil. They were a great part of that season, the evil ninja, and I would love to see at least two minifigures in an evil version. Here I have Cole and Jay in their evil suits. Anyway, this set would cost around the same as the 2020 bounty, and it would come with around 1,700 pieces. On the box art here, I put 1,746. That's not an actual proper piece count, I'm just guessing there. And the bounty that you see in front of you now has been designed by JCNM on YouTube, so his Flickr account will be linked in the description below, so you can check out him. So guys, that's really all I gotta say about these sets. Let's move on to the conclusion. So I had a great time designing both these sets. Really like LEGO to tackle some of the obscure vehicles that we've gone from Ninjago. Most of the Legacy line just seems to just be LEGO reproducing sets that sold out well in the past and just making them sell out more, just, for financial reasons. Like Cole's Boulder Blaster, the original one was fine. I mean, Kai's car, the original one was great. We didn't need a remake. I really like it when LEGO does something new, like the Overlord Dragon, and that was a custom set idea. That's what LEGO Ninjago Legacy should be about, making older vehicles from Ninjago from the past seasons into new sets for younger kids to buy. If younger kids missed out on the original bounty, then you make a new one. Those ones are good. But when it's just straight up remakes of sets that were like good and didn't need a remake, then I kind of feel that's a waste. And sometimes when they remake it, it actually becomes even worse. For example, Kai's car. That one's probably a downgrade compared to the original. Why did LEGO even remake it in the first place then? Why not just make something that we've never gotten? Anyway, that's my view on it. Yours may be different. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching here today. Remember to like, subscribe, do all that stuff. Also, comment which custom sets you would like to see next, or if you have any idea for any other video, please tell me. I'm very eager to know. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, have a great day.